is one of the most sensitive organs in our body, and we may take it for granted. That is until we start to lose it. We're talking about our hearing, and there are ways to protect it and keep it strong through the use of technology. Today's CI Health sponsor is Illini Hearing, and Andy Bierbaum, the owner and board-certified hearing instrument specialist, is here with some more information. Welcome.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Illini Hearing before we get started on some of our other things that we're going to chat about.
Sure.
How long have you been in the hearing aid business?
So I've been in the industry for 25 years now.
What prompted you to get into the business?
Kind of an interesting story behind that. When I was in high school, I knew I wanted to participate on the work program that they have in school. And the Chamber of Commerce recommended that I talk with a hearing aid company that started out in my hometown. And we started there building and repairing hearing aids and went on from there.
So you've kind of seen how they have grown and changed, evolved over the past few years.
Yeah, it's been incredible. I mean, you know, back 25 years ago, it was all just analog volume control, volume up and down. That was it. And now it's all computerized. Very, very different.
Yeah, and the technology advancements are crazy. Even you mentioned the computer, but using even your cell phone to monitor your hearing. So before we talk about that, tell me a little bit about some of the complaints that you get from people coming in to seek out your services.
Yeah, it tends to be mostly trying to hear while noise is present. And that's something that, you know, even myself, I have problems with, you know, without hearing loss. It's, you know, trying to hear this person and you've got other competing sounds. So it's definitely a problem with, you know, people with hearing loss. Now the hearing technology has gotten so much better where the hearing aids actually can do it automatically, but you can also choose from the cell phone if you want to pick up from this direction, focus on that. That's a big help.
Yeah, I know for my dad, he was very hard of hearing, but I think it was kind of like maybe a pride or vanity thing because they were so concerned about a big, bulky, you know, hearing aid on your ear, but that is definitely not the case anymore.
No, they're so much smaller. Used to be, you know, for people who had a certain, you know, level of hearing loss, they had to do a large hearing aid to get enough power. Now, even the smallest have a tremendous amount of power. And they've also redesigned hearing aids to look more like a Bluetooth device instead of a hearing aid.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So you can fake people out.
Right, exactly.
So if people are concerned about their hearing and they want to, you know, maybe look into getting a hearing aid and they are concerned about the technology part, because I know some of our older generation are not tech savvy. Can you help them get that all downloaded and set up and figured out? Yeah,
the great thing about, you know, our training is you know, we work with all different brands, and different brands have different features, and you know, some of this is automatic, some of it's not, and we can kind of get an idea from this individual, you know, how hands-on they want to be. Some want the control. Some want to be able to make the decision when to switch into this mode and that mode. Others, they just want it to be, you know, automatic, and we can program it to be how they want it to be.
Yeah, so it's not a one-size-fits-all anymore. There was a law passed last January. Talk to me about that and how that affects customers.
Yeah, so it applies to Medicare supplements that are Illinois, and so it's not a federal law; it's an Illinois law, and for most people that are age 65 and over, if they have a Medicare supplement, it has at least some kind of coverage. And last year, when we looked at the numbers, I think it was roughly 90% of our business was insurance, 100% covered.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So definitely something to look into.
There's still some that don't, but most are covering at least something, if not all.
Yeah, because a hearing aid is an investment, and so if that can help you out and help you get to hearing better, definitely something to look into. We appreciate you being here today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, if you have any questions for our guest here, Andy Bierbaum, the owner of Illini Hearing, located in Champaign, there's a look at their website, and we'll connect you after today's show at CILiving.tv.